Hello, everybody. It is 7:05. We are 5 minutes away from the silent auction closing. So if you signed any of the silent auctions, go make sure that you double check it. We are 5 minutes away from that. Secondly, if you would like to purchase a live lot raffle ticket, you can also still go do that. So if you'd like to purchase a live lot raffle ticket, make sure you get that done. Thank you.
Good evening. I just wanted to make sure everybody kind of finds their table and grabs a seat. We still have a few of the live auction raffle tickets left, and some of the card raffle if you didn't get that during the cocktail hour. So the gals are going to walk around. So signal them if you'd like to get one of the raffle tickets.
Thank you. Welcome to our voyage under the sea. Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Newton. I am president of the board. Thank you. And I would like to thank you all for coming. I have some other board members here tonight that I would like to introduce. I don't have my glasses on, so forgive me that I can't see you. So maybe you'll stand up. We have our Vice President, Mari Perino. Many of you know already. And our treasurer, Greg Welch, keeps us straight. And Lisa, there she is, our secretary. She does minutes faster than a bullet. You can't believe how fast they are. And we also have, I'm trying to see where they are. Okay, well, we have Jeff Shaw. Where's Jeff? Oh, there he is. Gives us his experience and guidance all the time. We have two members that aren't with us tonight. One is out of state, Chris Foster, and Alicia is not with us tonight. She's at home with sweet baby James, 2 days old. So she gets a free pass for that. It was that or Brigham, you know. It was like, no, that's okay. So thank you. These are the people that chart our course for the future, the team, and we're grateful and lucky to have them. I also like to find Jean Johnstone, our executive director. And we have staff with us tonight, and some of our instructors are able to be with us as well, and our volunteers. The volunteers, you know, they keep us afloat. They really do. If it wasn't for them, we'd be sunk. We also have our sponsors that I'm looking for our tables. Some of them have been supporting us at this event for more than a decade. So they really do deserve a nice round of applause. And then our very special guests, the rest of us that are here to have fun tonight. I just want to say thank you so much. You're a part of the Zen family. And you're a part of the miracles that happen. They're big, they're small, but we'll take them of any way we can. It's amazing. And I'm really happy to be a part of it. So that's it for me. I told you, be sweet, fast. We're going to take a little break, and next up is going to be the cake auction. If you bid and win, use your number. I'm not bidding, though, right now. But if you bid and use your number, you get to have the cake tonight after dinner, and they're delicious. There's 3 cakes. So I'll let you ponder if you want dessert. Thank you so much for coming.
Okay, so throughout this evening, we're going to have things going on. Certainly keep eating, but if your conversation can die down for a moment while we're talking, that'd be great. We're going to move into our auction for the 3 cakes. Hope all of you had a chance to check them out there. I have to say, I'm very proud of the cakes. My brother made those cakes. He's been doing it for several years for us. He's a pastry chef. And he said for our 30th this year, he had to make something new, something different, and he did. So he's calling these tarcakins. So there are layers of cake, layers of tart, layers of filling in each of them, frosting. And the winner of each one also has 4 bottles of wine that have been selected for that particular cake that go with it. And the cakes will go back to the kitchen, and if you like, they will cut it and serve it to your table when dessert time comes. So, is everybody ready? Got your numbers ready? So the very first one is a tropical beach. So it's pineapple upside down cake, macadamia nut tart, and rum buttercream frosting. And I have to say, I did do a little taste testing when he was putting all this together. And I thought, oh my gosh, my teeth are going to just ache with all of this. They don't. I mean, they're dessert, really. But they're fabulous. They're not sicky sweet at all. They're just delicious. Okay. Oh, and I didn't even start correctly. So Grayson, all of you that were here last year had a chance to meet Grayson. She was our auctioneer last year for the first time, and she did such a fabulous job. We wanted her back this year. She's very fun, and in the meantime, from working for us last year to this year, she is now the national champion junior livestock auctioneer.
Thank you, everybody. Now, before we get into the live auction, I have a couple of terms and conditions for you folks. So if you'd like to place a bid, you're either going to bid to myself or my dad, Scott Hademeyer. Raise your hand. We have Justin Evans taking care of that corner, and we have Mr. Frank Imhoff over here on this side. So if you'd like to place that bid, you're going to bid to us 3. Here we go. You ready to go to the first item?
We are ready.
All right, here we go. I'm bid $200 now, 2 now, 2 now, $200 now, 200 now, 3, $300 now, 3 now, 3 now, $300 now, 3 now, 300 now, 4, $400 now, 4 now, 4 now, $400 now, 4 now, 5, $500 now, 5 now, 5 now, $500 now, 5 now. Ma'am, would you do $450? $450, $450 now, 450, 450 and now 5, $500 now, 5 now, 5 now, $500 now, 5 now, 5 now, $500 now, 5. I'm bid $450 with you, sir. We're asking for $500. $500 now, 5 now, 5 now, $500 now, 5 now, 5. All in, all done. This is going to be my last call. $500. $475. Got to go 500 in the back, sir. You are out. $500. $500 now, 5 now, 5 now, $500 now, 5 now, 5 now, 5. Sir, you are out. $500. $500 now, 5 now, 5 now, $500 now, 5 now, 5 now, 5 now, 5. Last call. $500. All in, all done. I'm bid $475 up front. You have to go $500, sir. $500. $500 now, 5 now, 5 now, 5. $500. Now $515. $515 now, $515. Last call. $515. And sold. $500. Thank you, sir. Now, what's that bidder number, sir? What is your bidder number? 123. Buyer number 123. 111. Excuse me, buyer number is 111.
All right, great start. Now I know the next one, there's going to be a lot of activity, I've already heard. It's a chocolate deep dive. Chocolate cake with ganache, a chocolate caramel tart, and salted caramel buttercream frosting. Yum.
This sounds absolutely delicious. Here we go.
And that's it. It's being walked around now.
If you'd like to get a first-hand look, here we go. All right, $200. $200 now, $200 now, $300 now, $300 now, $400 now, $400 now, $500 now, $500 now, $500 now, $500 now, $500 now, $500 now, I'm bid $400 in the front. We're asking for $500. $500 now, $500 now, $500 we do $450. $450. $450 now, $450 now, $450 to here, $450. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm bid $400 with you, ma'am. We're asking for $450. $450 now, $500. $500 now, 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 $500. Now 550, 550, and now $600 now, $6 now, $6 now, $6 now, $6 now, $600 now, $6 now, $6 now to here, $600, $600 now, $650, $650 now, $650 to here, $650. I'm bid $600 with you, sir. We're asking for $650. All in, all done, sir. You are out. $650. All in, all done. $650. Last call and sold. $600. Thank you very much, sir. What's that buyer number? Buyer number 154. Buyer number 154. Thank you.
Woo! All right. Okay. The last one is the anniversary celebration. So very festive. It's confetti cake. It has what's called a Bakewell tart, which is raspberry frangipane, raspberry cream with amaretto buttercream frosting. Also comes with 4 bottles of rosé to be very festive with your anniversary cake.
This is the last dessert of the night, so have no regrets here tonight. Here we go. $200, $200 now, $200 now, $300 now, $400 now, $400 now, $500 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 now, $600 now, $600 now, $600 now, $600 now, $6. I'm bid $500 with you, sir. We're asking for $600. $600. Will you do $550? $550. $550 now, $550 now, $550 to here. $550 bid now, $550. All in, all done. I'm bid $500 with you, sir. We're asking for $550. This is the last call. $550 and sold. $500. Thank you, sir. Buyer number 582. Oh, 162. Buyer number 162. Buyer number 162. Thank you.
Woohoo! Thank you very much. All right, I'll let you go back. You can have a little time to chit-chat and finish your salads up. They're bringing out the dinners, and then we'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Can't wait to get into the live auction again. Should I just leave the microphone in here?
Sure. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, a few more pieces of the program that we're going to start in now. I am Jean Johnstone. I'm Executive Director of Xenophon. And thank you. And this is our 30th anniversary. Woo! That's right, 30 years. So I have some information. I'm going to give you a little Xenophon by the numbers. And then we're going to hear some stories from some folks that have been here through different stages of Xenophon and give you an idea of what we do and who we are and all of that if you're not familiar. So first, though, I would like to thank our sponsors who, without them this evening, we would not have the type of event that we really want to put on. So, first of all, to Phillips 66. Woo! They have been a sponsor for years and years and years. Amy. Yes, Amy's been a huge supporter, not able to be here every year, so we're very glad to see you this year. But they have been a huge supporter for years and years. So thank you very much for coming and for always supporting us. Diablo Foods, another huge supporter for many, many, many years. And the staff, whenever I say, okay, I'll bring lunch in. Oh, Diablo. Get Diablo the sandwiches, and they all have their favorites already. I already know what the menu's going to be. So thank you, Connie and Michael, and for coming and being part of Xenophon for so long. And Margot and Rob Garner have also been supporters for years and years and years. You might have seen Margot's picture right over there. She's been a volunteer since, what was it, 2006? Something like that. And they've been sponsors and supporters ever since, so thank you very much. We also have some sponsors that weren't able to be here tonight. Barsati Juice, which is amazing fresh juice. We've got Western Saddlery, who are great partners of ours. Certainly, we visit them quite often. So. And Mechanics Bank, great partner of ours also. They are right in town in Orinda and have been great, especially during COVID and all the PPPs and all of that. So we thank them. And tonight's wine that you have on the table is from Darcy Kent Winery and their almost famous selections. So enjoy those, and if you need another bottle, just let your server know. So, we've been kind of talking about this as being 30 years of smiles. And as I said, a lot of numbers that I'm going to throw out. And the first one is so we had 3 cakes. We have 3 winners, our trifecta of winners this year. And I will talk about the 3 winners while someone gets Linda here to the ballroom. But we have 3 winners from PATH this year. And it's an amazing honor. And all 3 winners are around our horses. And so the first winner is Ozzy, one of our horses. Woo! Ozzy's pictured there. And he is Equine of the Year. And he won, these are regional. And they're going to go up against the international awards come October. So they're going to be our region's submission for that. So We are just thrilled that we have 3 winners in 1 year from Xenophon. So Ozzy's our Equine of the Year, and next to Ozzy is Dr. Michael O'Brien, who is our veteran and has been our veteran for all 30 years. He's amazing for us. He was Judy's vet when she started the program, and so naturally she brought him on, and he's been with us ever since. And unfortunately, he usually comes. He was not able to, already had a trip planned, but he is going to the awards ceremony in May for the award, so we're excited about that. And he's very excited about winning too, so. And Linda, where is she? Linda, you've got to show your face. Linda Parsons is our, come on in. Linda is our equine and facilities manager, and she won for Equine Caretaker of the Year. Woo! So with all 3 awards wrapped around our herd, you know that she's doing an excellent job with our horses. Some other numbers that we've got, 30 years of smiles. We started looking at how many clients did we have over that amount of time? And it was a little hard to come up with that number, but it's about 607 clients that we've had in 30 years. And we don't do group lessons. It's all individual lessons. And our students stay on. Once they get into the program, they can stay as long as they want until they turn 18. So, and everybody does, as we'll find out later. But 607 clients, huge. 42 horses during that amount of time. All memorable, all excellent, all we miss. 34 instructors and therapists. So in 30 years, it's actually not a big number. We've had so many wonderful, wonderful instructors and therapists, as you will hear later, be around for a long time. And they love the program, they're passionate about what we do, and it shows. And last but not least, our volunteer hours. So we had over 90,200 volunteer hours just in 10 years. Because before that, we didn't have a good record. We didn't have our system that we have now to keep track of all of that. So just in 10 years, over 90,000 volunteer hours. It's amazing. I think everybody, all our volunteers need to get a good round. We could not do what we do without all of those people. Clients, instructors, horses, volunteers. It takes a huge city, not just a village, it takes a huge city to get through everything that we do at Xenophon and make it memorable. So one of the things that we're going to hear tonight are some more stories. Stories from some of our instructors, our clients. And it really gives you an idea of the passion that is there. So, but a story that I have shows you the passion and actually the amazing work that our horses do. I have some good friends that he was diagnosed with dementia in 2019. And in November, they came to Xenophon, and spent some time out with the horses, and it was great. Hasn't been able to do the Connected Horse program yet, which we have for folks with memory loss, but nonetheless came out, spent some time with our horses. And over the last couple months, there's been some issues. He's been in and out of the hospital more, and I've been spending most weekends down there just giving some support and doing some cooking, and I don't know how much he likes that, but anyway, so this last Saturday, I was there, and he wanted to watch some TV. Great. What do you want to watch? Yellowstone. Wow. Okay, that's a popular show. All right. I find Yellowstone, turn it on, and within seconds, a paint comes into view on the screen. And he looks at the screen and looks at me and says, "George." And George is our paint, and that is who he worked with in November. And I was just, wow. For that to stick and to be important to him, obviously, and that connection was amazing. And those are the kinds of things that happen every day. And those are the kinds of things that give us our 30 years of smiles. Yes. So we're going to show you a video now, give you an idea of what we do and all of the great programs that we've got going on, and a little taste of some of the stories yet to come.
Xenophon Therapeutic Riding Center serves our community of children and adults with disabilities, veterans, and patients diagnosed with dementia and their caregivers. Our unique equine-based therapy provides an opportunity that is empowering and impactful in their lives.
People always ask me what makes a horse a good partner. They bring so much to the table. They bring that physical aspect, they bring the emotional aspect, they bring the fact that they're non-judgmental. They don't care if you can't walk, they don't care if your speech is stuttered. You know, they want a relationship despite all those things, so it makes them actually the perfect therapy partners.
With our student programs, we work on improving physical, cognitive, and behavioral goals for each individual.
The change happens with the horse because the horse is entertaining to the child in a way. They don't realize that they are actually working. It's hard work to be on that horse and riding, but they're having such a good time, they don't realize.
We had a young gal come to ride. I think she was 4 at the time that she started, and she was due to have hip surgery for hip dysplasia problem. And she began riding with us, and within 4 months, her orthopedic doctor told her parents that she no longer needed the hip surgery. We had managed to strengthen the hip sockets enough through the riding that she no longer required that intervention.
I've seen amazing changes in our kids. I've seen kids that have a difficult time walking, able to walk. I've seen their strength, their core strength, their balance improve. I've also seen them work on their social skills, make eye contact with their team members, and just have a joy in their heart every time they come out and see their favorite horse to ride.
When she was younger, she was fearless. She was my most fearless child. But as she grew older and became more aware of how difficult things are for her, she retreated a little bit. And once she started with Xenophon, we started seeing her come back out. That fearlessness is coming back out.
Just seeing these kids who come and are nonverbal and finally they tell their horse to trot or they tell their horse to whoa, these things are just amazing. I mean, everybody's in tears when that sort of thing happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we wait for those moments.
Oh, yes, we do. He loves animals. And he also has a lot of severe behavioral and emotional issues associated with his autism. So for whatever reason, the horse just makes them all go away and he's calm.
This is a family center. We provide a place where these parents can belong, where they can network with other parents, where they can get 30 minutes of quiet time while their children are in really good hands and wonderful things are happening.
A couple of the kids that I've worked with, Adam being one of them, to watch him progress in 3 years from us basically holding him on the horse to him sitting up straight, getting strength in his back, and now he rides the horse.
My daughter got Grayson into this program, and it's been fabulous ever since. This is his big day. He loves this. Just can't wait to get here, and everybody knows him, and he knows everybody. And
these kids need something like this that's special. I mean, their siblings maybe have a whole bunch of soccer trophies or softball trophies or music trophies, whatever it is, but they have their horse trophy, and that's a wonderful thing.
The only program of its kind in the country, Connected Horse brings both the patient with dementia and their caregiver together for a new shared experience.
Moments of change, their ripple effect of that happening, mostly the connection that we felt and experienced with the horses as well as with each other. That was amplified and gave us something to share together, being with the horses. If I could be present and then in the moment, take that skill and apply it.
You can learn a lot from a horse.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
their behavior, their mannerisms are right out front. You know what you're up against. If the door's open, you're a lucky man.
Our veterans program provides a safe place to connect.
When I got out in 1978, they had nothing even close to resemble anything that we're doing now. And so now I'm trying to encourage other veterans to come and do these activities that are very just amazingly helpful for PTSD. A lot of us have PTSD.
I've been diagnosed with PTSD, and so I feel very, very angry most of the time. It doesn't take very much to get me to explode. But coming out here with the horses, it seems as if that's the bright part of my day, where I really get a chance to sort of like let their personality take over what I'm feeling, and all that goes away. It really, it's calming. I think that's the best word to use. It's very calming.
My husband even, at first he was like, every Tuesday you're gonna go out there, and now it's like, go. You're not missing it because you're more productive when you get home, you're more energy.
I would tell a person that if you come out here, I guarantee you'll get something from it, and I don't know what it'll be, but it won't be something that will be related to a horse. It'll be something in you.
It fills my heart with joy, and I forget the world and forget the things that are problems in my life.
I smile here, and I honestly don't remember. I don't remember having a smile before I came here. As a vet, I've done a lot of things in the military and after the military that I was asked to do that did things to me. It didn't help me with my physical or my mental health. But programs like this give a little bit back. The things that were taken, we can't ask for them back, but programs like this even give things back that we didn't expect. I've said smile so many times, and the people that know me in Cleveland would be surprised to even hear me say the word, let alone doing it.
For over 25 years, Xenophon has provided these moments of change and will continue to make a difference celebrating what can be done.
Xenophon changes lives.
You leave work at the gate, you leave your family at the gate, you leave your ego at the gate, and you just live in the moment here.
This is so amazing because it puts you in a place of being mindful.
The biggest thing is it brings joy to all the kids, and therefore to their parents.
I always feel good after leaving here, even when I'm tired.
I felt as if I was being nurtured and my soul was being filled with love and happiness every time we came here.
Just to see the joy on his face and his family's face the first time he was sort of able to stand up on his own, it just can't really put into words that feeling.
It's a wonderful, special place in a beautiful area, and the kids are just they're celebrated for being who they are, and just hope people can see that.
I hope you get a little understanding now why we get so passionate about Xenophon. So our speakers tonight, we have a great selection, again 3, keeping with the theme of 30. So we have 3 speakers tonight. And our first speaker is someone who has really grown up alongside Xenophon growing up over the years. She started as a volunteer at age 13. So Judy started Xenophon in 1993. Melissa started as a volunteer in 1995 at 13. Yeah, that's an old picture there. And then as Xenophon progressed, she progressed. And 5 years later, she was teaching therapeutic riding. And in 2002, she got certified as a PATH certified instructor. And then Xenophon progressed and started our pediatric therapy services. And she decided to go back to school and get her PTA. And now she is one of our therapists, and she has also received her now, let's see, all these acronyms, a registered therapist in hippotherapy. So she's really progressed all the way through. And I'd like you to give a warm welcome to Melissa Maker.
It's a lot easier walking in jeans than a dress. Good evening, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. As Jean mentioned, my name is Melissa Maker. I'm a physical therapist assistant, and I provide physical therapy services at Xenophon. But this night and where I am now is far from where I started at Xenophon. I was 13 when my mom received a phone call from our founder, Judy Lazarus. She was inquiring about a hay shed on the next door property where we had kept my horse. My mom couldn't give her the shed because it didn't belong to us, so instead she gave Judy me, offered my services. And in fairness, hers as well. Thankfully, Judy accepted. I began feeding, mucking, grooming, sidewalking, all the really glamorous jobs. But I loved every minute of it. And I guess Judy must have seen something in me, because when I turned 18, she asked me if I'd be interested in teaching therapeutic riding lessons. This proved to be truly fortuitous for me. It allowed me to combine my love for horses with the newfound passion of working with children. Then, through Xenophon, I met a physical therapist named Tinica. She inspired my future. Rather than just fulfilling a passion, a career path opened up to me, that of physical therapy. Since the day of that fateful phone call, Xenophon has been one of the most important constants in my life. Not only has it provided a connection with horses, even in the years when I didn't have one of my own, it has taught me so many lessons of working with children who are in need of sincere personal attention, genuine encouragement as to their capabilities, and the gaining of both physical and psychological skills that have added significant quality to their lives. Working with these amazing children has enriched both my personal and professional life. Witnessing the challenges that these riders go through every single day to achieve tiny yet significant, important, and satisfying gains has made me a much better person in my own perspective of life and in dealing with the much lesser challenges that I face on a day-to-day basis. They inspire me. They are truly some of my biggest heroes. Over the past 28 years or so, please don't do the math, watching the program grow from a few horses on almost a bare plot with just a small, simple arena, a rickety, drafty shed, and a couple of small pastures to what it is now has been an incredible journey. Admiring the unwavering dedication of Judy to her dream of helping children, watching her tireless quest for funding and community support, witnessing her selfless efforts to both personally and then administratively run the program, and experiencing the addition of so many hardworking staff members and volunteers, each one of whom who have been an important part of that dream and growth has also been incredible. I cannot express my sincere gratitude to Judy for making Xenophon a major part of my life and those who have helped mold me over the years. Mari Perino, Tinica Jacobson, Mike Judd, and Sherry Smith-Mead are just a few of those people, as well as the support of my parents. Sorry. And I just want to also thank each and every one of you here tonight, those of you who I get the opportunity to work with, and those who are on the days I'm not there, and those who support Xenophon financially. We could not do what we do without you. And then, we all contribute in our own ways to the wonderful services that are provided at Xenophon now to children, young adults, veterans, those with dementia, and without us, some of these people might not be able to experience the joy, physical and emotional benefits of being with horses. Thank you.
Yes, so a little travel through the years with Melissa, which is great. So now we're going to have a guest speaker who has been with us as a client since 2011. Started with us in our pediatric therapy services and graduated over to therapeutic riding. And it's been, again, a real joy being around. I've been around her for a long time because she came on the day I used to volunteer. So I've seen her for many years. I've seen her grow up. And it's amazing when you have that opportunity to see the change and the maturity, change in personality. And I have to say, Zoe, you've gotten quite talkative lately. And a little mischievous. Jen is her instructor, and the two of them make a great pair. And there's always something that Zoe brings every day, including coming as a perfect Wednesday, costume, attitude, everything. It was great. So I'd like to welcome up Zoe and Sarah.
Hi, my name is Zoe Lernan. What Xenophon has brought to my family is something that has just changed within me, with being there every day, being there and bringing joy and happiness and resilience to me. I started Xenophon when I was 3 years old. I was riding backwards, and sometimes I was even standing up on my horse. I started on Surcingle, and now I'm here in front of all these people, and I'm like, okay, what am I doing here? And also, tonight is different. I'm used to seeing the people from Xenophon in their green certified t-shirts and their cats, but tonight they're dressed, and I feel like I'm at the Oscars, basically. I just want to talk a little bit on my journey on Xenophon. Every day since I'm 3, I've been on a Surcingle, and now I'm here, and I'm riding alone with sidewalkers still in the arena, but not holding on to me and just spotting. And now I'm here, and I can't believe that I'm actually up here. Thank you.
Well, she's a much better speaker than I am, so I'm going to have to read my little thing because she's good at public speaking. Hello and good evening. Being here tonight, sharing a celebratory moment is really special. And it's truly an honor for me to be here. I promised myself, of course, I wasn't going to read, but I just already told you I can't do it like she does. How can I start describing what Xenophon is to our family? We first joined the program when Zoe was 3.5, and she's now 15. And as she said, she first started with hippotherapy with Tinica, who unfortunately is not here tonight. Zoe has grown, and she is more confident on her horse. She was very excited when she graduated from hippotherapy to therapeutic riding, from moving from a Surcingle to a saddle. Xenophon has been amazing. Every Wednesday, when we arrive at the stables, it's like we are back with our family. It truly feels that way, and we have made so many friends along the way. Zoe has been doing many therapies since she was a toddler: speech, occupational, physical therapy, and it's been kind of, tedious for her. But she's never not eager to go to Xenophon on Wednesdays. She's always enthusiastic, and we always look forward to Wednesdays when we get to see all our friends, our chosen family, and the horses. She was supposed to thank her 4-legged furry friends tonight, Go-Go and all. You forgot your friends, Zoe, but it's okay. So basically, it gets us out of the house, it gets us out in nature, which is special because a lot of times we're confined in the house. And I want to thank all the volunteers who dedicate their time, their help, their care, and everything for our kids. I feel humbled and blessed by the care and their dedication. It's amazing to believe that on a horse that we can work on following directions, staying focused, feeling more confident, strengthening her body, working on speech, opening a mailbox to get some treats. And I should also mention entertaining her sidewalkers and her coaches with her many stories and her songs and her costumes. Believe it or not, they even play tic-tac-toe on a horse. It's amazing. In 2021, Zoe was hospitalized for a spinal fusion surgery. And we ended up staying in the hospital for 5 months due to many complications. Once we got home, the first thing I was thinking is, how are we going to get back on a horse? Is that ever going to be possible? But when the orthopedic surgeon said she's safe, she's strong enough, I immediately called Danielle and I said, can we get back? Do you have a horse for us? Like Go-Go, we'll take anyone. Kiwi, any horses you have there. And it was so amazing when she said, of course we have a spot for Zoe, we kept it, and it was so amazing because this is like a miracle after what she went through in the hospital. Of course, since the surgery, Zoe has had to adapt to her new body, so there are things that are more challenging now, and the dismount, I know that Jen's been working with her, because she's a little bit more hesitant. but I'm sure with time she will improve. I cannot thank everybody enough for all that you've done and how much Xenophon has brought to our family. The thing Xenophon provides is for children to feel like they can conquer their challenges. They can also, conquer what life throws at them. And in our case, it was pretty harsh in the past couple years. The horses are so patient. When our kids are on those horses, they don't feel pressure. There's no peer pressure. There's no, competition. There's no homework. It's great. We love it. It's just that they're with the horses in the moment and they can really enjoy. Sorry. And so Zoe, even though, what she really loves about Xenophon is the horse show, when she can stand up on the horse and do all her, and then, go home with a trophy. And she really enjoys seeing me super scared on family night when I get to ride a horse and I'm super, and she's like, "Oh, Mom, you've got this." And I do not have that at all. So I get to see what it's like to be on a horse. The last thing I would like to mention is that every time I see a new family join the program, I'm like, whoa, this is great. Wait till you see what Xenophon will bring to your life. And it's so special. We're also lucky to have an amazing place like Xenophon. Thank you so much for listening to me tonight. And also, I just want to say one last thing. Xenophon is truly a gem. Thank you.
I think that's what you hear from everybody as they come out. One of the things is the comments are that the participant can come and be themselves and feel comfortable and not have judgment, and that's not what they get in other areas of their life all the time, and so it's a very comfortable place for them to be. And because of that, the parents are always talking about how much confidence that they see being built with their students. So our next speaker is great. They're a brand new family. They just started with us at the end of last year. And so a little different perspective. Mom will tell you the story. Raina is with our pediatric therapy services. And Mom will tell you the story of coming to Xenophon, but it really shows, just as Sarah said, how open we are, how passionate we are about what we do, and how we want to make it a great place for every one of the participants that we have. They were going to be here tonight, but fortunately, they got into a very intensive therapy program for a 4-week program down in Texas. And so they left to do that, but they sent us a video. And so we'll go ahead and listen to what Raina's family has to say.
Rena has been diagnosed with CDKL5 deficiency disorder. This disorder is very similar to Rett syndrome. She was diagnosed at 2 months of age, and as a result of this disorder, she has uncontrollable seizures, low muscle tone, cortical visual impairment, and other such problems. She is developmentally delayed. She was progressing on a slower rate than other children, but she was still progressing. And when she was around 2 years old, we heard of hippotherapy and how it helps make the muscles stronger and just, strengthen head and trunk control. And so that's when we found out about that, we enrolled her we tried to enroll her in multiple hippotherapy centers across the Bay Area. That's when we learned that there was a 2 to 3 year wait list, and we were prepared to wait just because it was an activity that was high on our priority list of trying with Rena. Unfortunately, by the time she did get a spot, Rena had a severe regression at age 3. when she lost all the gained skills, including head control, and she lost her muscle tone as well as head control, and she had a major setback. When we finally got called to one of the hippotherapy centers, both Rena and I went for an evaluation, and I still remember that what they told us was that we should not expect Rena at 4 years of age to be able to have head control if she didn't have it anymore. And I was advised that she would not be a good candidate for hippotherapy. I was also advised that she would probably never hold her head up again. I still remember that day where I went in the car and I sat and I cried for an hour before driving off home. Around 6 months after that experience, Xenophon reached out saying Rena had a place off the wait list. Honestly, I was very reluctant to go through the same experience again, but my husband pushed me, saying that, of course, everyone's not the same. I should give everything a chance. And oh boy, I'm so glad I took her there. Our experience was, she still had uncontrollable seizures at that point. She still did not have head control, but we met with Miss Janet there, and she evaluated Rena. And I could see that they made every effort to see how they could make this program work for her. They did tell us upfront, of course, that we would take it one day at a time and see how she was doing. But she had the best horse walkers, the best volunteers, and of course the best therapists on her side. So how could she not progress? We saw progress with every session. Each session we were not sure whether she was ready for the next session, but the OT would come out and tell us, oh, she did this today. I think this is well. Wherever she was unable to do certain things, they helped us find ways. Whether it was a supportive vest or a neck collar, or finding a taller volunteer for her, they made sure she had support in every possible way. And guess what? After the winter session, when she was evaluated, Rena graduated from using a neck collar and a vest and all these devices to none of them at all, and just a bobby pillow. We credit Xenophon a lot with her head and trunk control getting better, because honestly, initially I was wondering, oh, it's only a 30-minute therapy, what would it do? But then I saw that, the 30 minutes that she was on the horse, she was actively working in different positions. They would try having her laying down, they would try having her sitting up, side sitting, many different things. But the biggest thing I noticed was she always had a big smile on her face for most of the session. She loved her horses, and her most favorite part at the end was petting the horse. I still can visualize this big smile on her face when in October of last year she got her first riding trophy with her name on it. And she was so proud of it. She even took it to her school for show and tell. And the feedback her teacher told me was when the trophy was being represented to Rena in front of her class, she had her nose up in the air like, I'm the girl who goes for hippotherapy and I'm the girl who gets riding trophies.
Overall, getting therapy and making progress with a child's severe diagnosis like ours is one aspect. The kind of mental support, the way you talk to parents, the way they approach problem solving and integrating all means has been really exceptional, and we are very grateful to Xenophon for that.
Another thing I wanted to add is that considering Rena had active seizures when she started, we all understood how it was a higher risk, but I cannot explain how grateful I am how the Xenophon team worked with us on setting up a special seizure signal, and how her OT, Miss Nicole, understood in just like 2 sessions, signals of Rena having a seizure, how quickly to pull her off the horse. I would say they went above and beyond to make sure Rena could be on her horse and be happy with Kiwi and Gogo.
Thank you, Xenophon.
Thank you so much.
It was great to hear those comments from somebody, a family who has just started with us and already sees how we do approach our participants and any of the issues that they have, and really try to work to see how can we make this, because we know what benefits the horses bring. We know what the benefits of being at Xenophon bring.
And I hope that tonight you understand now the benefits of Xenophon. And so we're going to start in with our fund and need. And I hope that all of you can join in with me. So we're going to start. Everybody's going to get their places going. And Grayson's going to come back up. So as you hold up your paddle, we'll start at each level, and as you hold up your card, hold it up until we've called your number, because we'll read your number, get it written down, right? So hold it up until you hear your number being called. So tonight, I'd like to start us off at the 5,000 level. That really works to pay for one of our TS and a TR student to be here for a full year. And as you can tell, our kids stay around. They start in 2011, and they're still here in 2023. So our kids, shall we start? Who would like to raise their paddle at 5,000? Yay!
198.
Woo, Eric.
170.
Woohoo!
202.
All right, keep it going. Woohoo! Okay, well, let's move to the 2,500 level. Do I see any paddles for 2,500? Oh. Ian, thank you. Woohoo!
Thank you. Ian, what's your number? 114. Thank you.
Okay. So we're at the 1,500 level. Do we have any numbers?
195. 219.
Oh, thank you.
189. 188.
Woo!
167. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. This is great. Now you're getting warmed up. We'll go to the $1,000 level. Woohoo!
147. Thank you. Yes, on the previous level, 147. Yes.
Okay. And we have a $1,000 in the back. What's your number?
127.
Thank you.
205. 130. 178.
Woo!
109.
All right.
Thank you.
Woo! That was at the $1,000 level. Did you mean to put your card up at that?
What is it?
Okay.
Hang on. What is it, Justin Evans? 193?
For 1,000, yes. Okay, we're still at the 1,000. Any other folks that love to share? All right. So we'll go to the $500 level.
176.
Woo!
131. 116.
Woo!
185. 120.
Woo!
119.
All right.
144.
And the hits keep coming. This is great. Okay, I think we're going to stop at this point because we'd like to get to the live auction because there are some amazing packages in the live auction and we want to start it rolling now. So get yourselves ready.
Make sure you've read through the program. You know which ones you want to start bidding on. And in the meantime, we have one last chance to buy your badge for the live auction live auction raffle. 10 left, that's it. Do we have takers for 10 of our live lot raffle? All right.
216. Right here at table 10.
Here we go. 9 left, that's right. Countdown. Oh.
198. 198 is going to buy it 9 times. He has bought the rest. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Eric. Woo-hoo. So let's get him his numbers over there. Okay, do we have everybody's raffle numbers in the fishbowl? Time out for what?
That's a good question.
But I have to make sure. All right. There isn't a coconut. Okay, is everybody ready? You have your badge number ready? I'm going to call Julie up. She's our cruise director for this evening. Julie's going to come up and pick the number for us. Oh, okay. Okay. mixed them up.
Number 106.
106.
Gary.
Who is 106?
Gary.
All right. Woo!
I know.
Riven's parents, come on up. So if you saw Riven's picture out there, you know he's a very special horse. These are his parents. Okay, they're having a hard time deciding because our lots are so great. In the meantime, one of the tables ended up buying 2 of the cakes, and they are stuffed right at this moment, eating one of the cakes. And they haven't been able to dig into the second one and would love to put it back out onto the floor and see if anyone would like to take that opportunity. So it is the cake with the pineapple upside down cake and the macadamia tart. And let's go ahead. Is that the cake? Okay. And remember, it comes with 4 bottles of wine that go with it, too. So, let's start at 100.
Okay, sounds good. I'll go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Do I hear $100? 100, now 150. 150 double, now 150, now 150. Do you hear 150, 150, and now 2. 200 double, now 200, now 250. 250 double, now 250. 250, and now 3. 300 double, now 350, now 350, and 350, and now 4. 400 double, now 4, now 4, now 400 double, now 450. 450 double, now 450. Do you hear $450? I'm bid 400 with you, ma'am. We're asking for $450. 450 double, now 450, now 450. Do you hear 450 double, now 450? All in, all done. $450. I'm with you, man, for 400. This is the last dessert of the night, 450, and sold. $400, buy number 216.
Yeah. Okay, we are ready to roll now. Oh, that's yours.
Thanks.
That's yours. We're ready to roll now. Okay, so they chose the Central Coast package, so that one is out. Sorry to disappoint, but it just means you can now bid on some of these other ones. So our very first lot that we're going to talk about is our golf package. A chance to go golfing down in Monterey Peninsula. It's very exclusive. You have to go with the member down there. And we will start right in.
All right, here we go. I'm bid $500 now, $5 now, $5 now, $500 now, $5 now, $5 now, $500 now, $5 and now $6, $600 now, $6 now, $6 now, $6 now, $6 now, $600 now, $6. I'm bid $500 here, $600 now $7, $700 now $7 now, $700 now $8, $800 now $8 now $8 now $800 now $8 now $8 now $800 now $8 now $800 now $9, $900 now $9 now $9 now $9 now $900 now $9. Do I hear $900 $900 now $1,000, $1,000 now $1 now $1 now $1,000 now $1 now $1 now $1,000 now $1,000 now $11, $1,100 now $11 now $11 now $1,100 now $12, $1,200 now $12 now $12 now $1,200 now $12 now $1,200 now $13, $1,300 now $13 now $13 now $1,300 now $13 now $14 now $14 now $1,400 now $14 now $14 now $1,400 now $15. Frank, you gotta go 15 now $16, $1,600 now $16 now $16 now $16 now $16 now $16 to her $1,600, 16 now $17, $1,700 now $17 now $18 now $1,800 now $18 to her $1,800 now $19, $1,900 now $19 now $19, $1,900 now $2, $2,000 now $2 now $2,000 now $21, $2,100 now $21 now $21 now $21 now $21 now $21 now $21 now $21. I'm at $2,000 with you, sir. We're asking for $2,100. 21 now $22, $2,200 now $22 and now $23, $2,300 now $23 now $23 now $23 now $23. All in, all done. $2,300 now $24, $2,400 now $24 now $24 now $24 now $25, $2,500 now $25 now $25 now $25. Sir, you've wanted it this long. How about now? $25 now $26, $2,600 now $26 and now $27, $2,700 now $27 now $27 now $27 now $27. All in, all done. $3,000. $3,100. Sir, $3,500. Sir, will you come back in? I'm bid $3,500 here. $4,000. $5,000. All right, I'm bid $5,000 here. Last call. All in, all done. And sold. $5,000. Thank you, sir. 202. 202. Thank you.
All right, we are starting off well. And now, so Central Coast was the lot chosen with the raffle. So we'll just bypass that one, sorry to say. But now we're going to move on to our truly Napa Valley weekend. So this is amazing. First of all, I'll just start off to say that it has 4 magnums and 15 bottles of wine included. Now that's just the start. You also have a weekend stay at Silverado. And you can take a perusal of the wine as they are meandering through with a couple buckets of wine here. So you're staying at the Silverado Resort 2 nights. You've got brunch. You have tastings all over at fabulous places in the valley. Duckhorn, Handwritten Wines, High Vineyards, Faust. And 2 of those magnums are their special artist series, Elise Wines. And to top it all off, you have dinner with the Pressers. I mean, that's just the cherry on top of everything else. It's for 4, correct? Yes, it's for 4. Okay. Let's go.
All right. It sounds like quite the package. Do I hear $2,000? $2,000 now, $2,000 now, $25, $2,500 now, $25 now, $25 now, $25. I'll work with you folks. How about $2,200? $2,200 now, $22 now, $22 now, $24, $2,400 now, $24 now, $24 now, $2,400 now, $24 and now $26, $2,600 now, $26 now, $26 and now $28, $2,800 now, $28 now, $28 now, $2,800 now, $28 now, $28 now, $3,000 now, $3 now, $32. Ma'am, you got to go $3,200. $3,200 now, $32 now, $32 now, $3,200 now, $32 now, now 32. All in, all done. Ma'am, I'd really like you to have this item. It sounds like it's going to be a great trip. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just for $3,200. 3,200. I convinced her. 3,200. Now 34. $3,400. Now 34. Now 34. Now 34. And now 36. Ma'am, you're out. $3,600. This is my last call. $3,600. It sounds like it's going to be a great trip for $3,600. Last call. I'm bid $3,600. Now $3,800. $3,800. Now 38. Now 39. Now 38. Now 4. 4. Now 4. Now 4. Now 4,000. Now 4. Now 4. Now 4. Ma'am, forget what I told her. I'd really like you to have this item for $4,000. Okay. $4,000. Now 4. Now 4. Now $4,000. Now 4. Now 4. Now 4. Now $4,000. Now 42. $4,200. Now 44. Ma'am, you're out. $4,400. 44. Now 44. Now 44. $4,400. Ma'am, this is my last call. $4,400. All in, all done. $4,400. Sir, I also think you'd like this trip for 46. Now 48. $4,800. Now 48. Now 48. Now $4,800. Now 48. Now 48. Now 48. Ma'am, you're out for $4,800. I'm with you, sir, for 46. We're asking for $4,800. Ma'am, you are out. This is going to be my last call. $4,800. And sold to you, sir, for $4,600. 198. Buyer number 198.
All right, dinner with the pressers. That's what you want. No pickleball, though. We don't allow our volunteers to play pickleball anymore. Too many injuries. Okay, now we're on to swim with the dolphins. And as our theme, Under the Sea, this was an amazing package. Thank you to Greg Welch, who had experienced this and thought this was going to be perfect for the auction. There you go, swim with the dolphins right there. And Greg said, you know, with this theme, this is an amazing week. The dolphins are wild. It is not some of the other things that you've been seeing, hearing about. They are wild. You go out on a catamaran every single day for the whole week. It's an amazing place. Greg can attest to it. Loved it. Would do it again. So it's not only the week there on Bimini Island, it's also the night before, because you have to catch a pedal jumper to get over to the island. So you stay in Fort Lauderdale, dinner, hotel, off to the island for a week, dinner on the island. The meals and lodging and everything comes with the package. So I think we're ready to roll. Who is wanting to swim with the dolphins?
All right, do I hear $2,500? $2,500 now 25 and now 27. $2,700 now 27 now 2,700 now 3. $3,000 now 3 now 3 now 3,000 now 32. $3,200 now 32 now 32. Do I hear 3,200 now 35? $3,500 now 35 now 35 now 35 now 35. Do I hear 3,500? Frank, you are out. $3,500. $3,500 now 35 now 35 now 35 now 35. I'm at 32 back here. We're asking for $3,500. $3,500 up front. Now 3,700. $3,700 now 37 now 37 now 37. Do I hear 3,700, 37, now 4. $4,000 now 4, now 4, now $4,000 now 4, now 4, now $4,000 now 4, now 4, now 4, now $4,000 now 4,200. $4,200 now 42, now 42. To here $4,200. I'm bid 4,000 up front. We're asking for $4,200. $4,200 now 42, now 42, now 42, now 42. All in, all done. Do I hear $4,200? This is going to be my last call, ladies and gentlemen. $4,200. All in, all done. Going once, twice, 3 times, and sold. $4,000. Buyer number 182. Buyer number 182. Thank you. Congratulations.
Okay, now we're going to auction off a family fun day at Xenophon. And we did this for the first time last year. And the family came out. It was grandma and her grandchildren. They had an amazing time. You really get to see why we say it's 30 years of smiles. You're riding. You do your pony pop art, which is great with your horse partner. The horse paints part of it, you paint part of it. Lunch, out on the trail, games. It's a great day open for anybody in the community. So let's go ahead. Fun day at Xenophon.
I'm bid $500 now, $5 now, $5 now, $500 now, $5 now, $5 now, $5 now, $5 to here, $500. $500 now, $5 now, $5 now, $5 now, $500 now, $600 now, $6 now, $6 now, $600 now, $6 now, $6 to here, $600. $600 now, $7, $700 now, $8 now, $8 now, $800 now, $8 now, $8 now, $800 now, $9, $900 now, $9 now, $1,000, $1,000 now, $1 now, $1 now, $1 now, $1 to here, $1,000, $1,000 now, $1 now, $1 now, $1. I'm bid $900 with you, ma'am. We're asking for $1,000, $1,000, $1,000 now, $1 now, $1 now, $1,000 now, $1 now, $1 now, $1,000 now, $1. All in, all done. This is going to be my last call. I'm bid $900 with you, ma'am. We're asking for $1,000. $1,000 now, $1 now, $1 now, $1,000 now, $1 now, $1. Last call, $1,000. And sold. $900. What's your buyer number, ma'am? Buyer number 194. Thank you.
Okay, you're going to have a great time out at Xenophon. All right, let's move on to number 7. Woo! So 7 is our French chateau. And let's see a show of hands of everybody in the audience here that has been to the French chateau. Woo! And let's see, put your hands back up. I'd like to see, put your hand down if you did not have the amazing, fabulous time. No, we all had an amazing, fabulous time each time we're there. And this year, it is 8 nights instead of 7. So you get an extra night. In a 16th century chateau that has all the luxuries of today, and yet you walk a spiral stone staircase to get up to your bedroom. It's an amazing place, an amazing village. And let's go ahead and start.
All right. Do I hear $5,000? 5,000 now 6. 6,000 up and now 6 now 6 now 6,000 up and now 6 now 6,000 now 7. 7,000 up and now 7 now 7 now 7,000 up 7,000 now 8. 8,000 up and now 8 now 8 now 800 now 8,000 now 9. 9,000 up and now 9. Do I hear $900? $9,000. Excuse me. 9,000 now 9 now 9 now 9,000 up and now 9. How about $8,500? $8,500. $8,500 up and now 85 now 85 now 85. I'm bid 8,000 in the back. We're asking for $8,500. 85 now 85 now 85 now 9. 9,000 up and now 9 do you hear 9 up and now 9 now 9. I'm bid $8,500 here. We're asking for $9,000. $9,000. All in, all done.
It's an amazing place.
How about $8,700? $8,700 up and now 87 now 87 now 87 now 87. All in, all done. $8,700. This is going to be my last call. $8,700. All in, all done. And sold right here. Woo! What's the buyer number?
Woohoo!
What's your buyer number?
Yeah, we need your bid number, Bonnie.
Buyer number 128. Congratulations!
Woo! We should get jackets like SNL has every 5 years. You know, if you host, you get a jacket. I think we should have jackets for everybody that's been to the chateau because it is an amazing place. All right, we're going to number 8. Number 8 is the anniversary wine weekend for 4. So also another weekend up in Napa, different. You still stay at Silverado Trail, at Silverado Resort for 4. But in this one, you have lunch with Chef Travis and Steg's Leap Wine Cellars. So he's the chef there. He pairs again with all of their wines, especially the Cabernets. You have magnums and bottles. The next day you are with Squire Livery and a 6-hour tour of Napa to amazing boutique wineries. And you can just sit back and relax. You have Cliff Lede, you have Concrete, you have Chapelet, wine and a private tour, dinner at Mustard's, brunch at the Grill, all included in this entire weekend. I don't know if you can fit all of this into just one weekend. An amazing, amazing time. And here we come with some of our magnums that you will get. All right, let's go.
All right, $3,000. Three now, $3,000 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 now, $3,000. Do I hear $3,000? $3,000 now, $3,200. $32 now, $32 now, $32. Do I hear $3,200? I'm bid $3,000 over here. We're asking for a $3,200 bid. $32. $3,200 now, $32 now, $32 now, $32 now, $32. Do I hear $3,200? How about this? $3,100. $31 now, 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 $31. All in, all done. $3,100. I'm bid $3,000 with you, sir. We're asking for $3,100. $31 now, $31 now, $31 now, $31 now, $31. Last call, $3,100. And so, $3,000. What's your buyer number, sir? 198. Thank you very much.
Okay, Eric. Eric, you already know what Travis is like, so you've got a winner of a package there. Okay, our next package is Tennessee. Nashville's the hottest place right now. So this gives you a whole week at a Tennessee country, exactly what you would think a country house in Tennessee should look like and be. This is what you get. Plus, you get all the attractions in Nashville. So the Grand Ole Opry, you go for a trolley tour, the Ryman Auditorium, a barbecue joint. Can't go to Nashville without that. Wine tasting. Got to see what Tennessee has to offer. A car rental, so you can get yourself around. Fully inclusive. Southern hospitality at its best. And this is for 6, so bring your family. You can have a good Southern reunion down there. All right, let's go.
All right, $2,000. $2,000 now, $2,000 now, $2,000 now, $21. $2,100 now, $22. $2,200 now, $23 now, $23 now, $24. $2,400 now, $25. $2,500 now, $26. $2,600 now, $26 and now, $27. $2,700 now, $28. $2,800 now, $29. $2,900 now, $29 now, $29. Ma'am, you're out. $2,900. $2,900 now, $29 now, $29 now, $29. $29 now, 3. 3 now, 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 you're $3,000. $3,000 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, $3,000 now, 3 now, $3,000 now, 31. $3,100 now, 31 and now 32. $3,200 now, 32. Ma'am, you're out. 32 now, 33. $3,300 now, 33. To your $3,300. 33. $3,300 now, 34. $3,400 now, 34 and now 35. $3,500 now, 35 now, 36. $3,600 now, 36 now, 36 and now 37. $3,700 now, 37 now, 37. To your $3,700. Ma'am, you are out. $3,700. $3,700 now, 37 now, 37 now, 37. All in, all done. 37 now, 38. $3,800 now, 39. $3,900 now, 39. To your $3,900. Ma'am, $4,000. $4,100 now, 42. $4,200 now, 42 now, 42 to here. $4,200. You are out for $4,200. 42 now, 42 now, 42 now, 42. All in, all done. Ma'am, you're in for 41. We're asking for $4,200. 42 now, 42 now, 42 now, 42. All in, all done. This is the last call. $4,200. You've wanted it this long. $4,200. All in, all done. Going once, twice. 42. 4,200. Now 43.
No,
Same, like, excuse me, 4,100. You're good for 41. We're asking for 42. Last call and sold. $4,100. Thank you, ma'am.
Get your boots ready.
127. Buyer number 127.
Okay, our last lot. Here we go. This is our Tahoe cabin. Of course, Cheryl's been showing pictures. You can barely even see the top window on the cabin right at this moment. So You can't go next week, sorry. Tahoe Cabin for a week for 6. Also includes dinner or lunch down at the Dog Bear Tavern, very close. They're only a couple blocks away from Chambers Beach, if you're familiar with that. And you get an Ironstone gift basket to have on your drive up. And to top it all off, all 6 of you will go to treetops and do the zip lines. And they are very fun. And the views from up there to the lake are amazing. We've done it. It's great. All right, let's go.
Last item of the night for 6 people. $1,000. $1,000 now 1,000 now 15. 15 now 15 now 2 now 2 now 2,000 now 25 25 now 25 now 25 here $2,500. I'm at 2,025 and now 3 3,000 now 3 now 3 now 3,000 now 3,000 now 35 3,500 now 35 now 35 here $3,500. I'm at 3,000 with you, sir. We're asking for $3,500. 35 now 35 now 35 now 35. How about $3,200, folks? Will you do 3,200? 32 now 35 3,500 now 35 now 35 here $3,500, sir. $3,500. 35 now 35 now 35 now 35 now 35 now 35 now 35. All in, all done. $3,500. I'm at 32 with you, folks. We're asking for $3,500. 35 now 37. 37 now 37 now 37 to here $3,700. 37 now 37 now 37 to here $3,700. I'm at 3,500 with you, folks. You're in. We're asking for $3,700. You guys are out. $3,700. 37 now 37 now 37 now 37. All in, all done, sir. You're also out for $3,700. I'm at 35 with you. $3,700. Last call, 37, and last call, $3,700.
Hey,
now 4,000 now 4 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 to here $4,000. I'm at 37 with you, sir. You are in. We're asking for $4,000. 4 now 4 now 4 now 4 now 4,000 now 4 now 4 now 4 now 4 to here $4,000. 4,000 now 42. $4,200. I think she's telling you to say yes right now for $4,200. I'm at 4,000 over here. We're asking for $4,200, ladies and gentlemen. Last call, 4,200. Now 45. 4,500 now 45 now 45 now 45 now 45 now 45 now 45. All in, all done. $4,500. I'm at 4,200 with you, folks. We're asking you for $4,500. 4,500 now 45 now 45 now 45 now 45 now 45 now 45 now 40. 4,250. Now 4,500. $4,500. Ma'am, will you do 4,300? 4,300, all in, all done. Last call, and sold. 4,250. What's that buyer number? 145, buyer number 145.
Woo! All right, give yourselves a hand. Thank you so much for all that activity.
Thank you all for the great live auction. You made my job very fun tonight, and it was my pleasure to be here.
So, Grayson, you're not done yet. Because we're going to go back to our fund and need. There were a couple levels that we didn't do. So we're going to play a little game. So we have a $300 level. And I have 2 very special bottles of wine up here. One is Alpha Omega Cabernet 2019. Yum. And the other one is Chapelet Napa Cabernet 2018. Yum. Yum. So let's go ahead and raise up your cards. Let us call your numbers for 300. And I'll turn around and I'll stop. And the last person that bids the 300 gets the 2 bottles of wine. So I gotta hear some 300s going. All right, Grayson.
All right, we have one in the back. Frank, can you lift off the number? 187-118 for $300. Anybody else? 137-192. Anybody else for $300? 179. Thank you very much. We have 149. The last one gets this wine. 214. What? 104. 208. 208. You seem to be in the lead here. Anybody else? You got to be the last one to get the wine. 151. 184. You have to be the last one to get the wine. You have to be the last person to raise your paddle for $300 to get the wine. 303, is that correct? 203. Thank you, sir. 203. You seem to be in the lead.
Okay. 203.
203. You won the wine.
Okay, 207, sorry.
Oh, they're going to split it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, right there.
We'll do, the 100. Okay. We have such wonderful folks in our community. That was great. Woo! Splitting the wine between the last two bidders. Okay, we're at the $100 level. And I have 2 bottles, a Clos Pegase, Cabernet, Napa, and 2021. So we'll do, since we had such a good example here, we'll do the last 2, each get a bottle of wine with their $100 fund in need. How's that? All right.
All right,
Let's go.
here's round 2. What's your number? 114. 151. We're at the $100 level. The last 2 will get these bottles of wine. This is round 2 at the $100 level this time instead of the $300 level. Anybody that wants the opportunity to win this wine, please raise your paddles for $100. 191. 185, thank you. 203. 224, Frank to the left. 190. 150. 150. Anybody else? It's going to be the last 2 people are going to receive this wine. Oh, we have one. 186. The last 2 people will get it. We're getting pretty close. Anybody else? 156. 156.
Okay, 156 and
185. 207.
Oh. I turned around, sorry. We can keep going. We have more wine. All right. Who are the last
185
2?
and 207.
Okay. 185?
185 and 207 receive the wine.
Woo! Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate everything tonight. From our hearts, I hope that you saw a little bit of taste of what it means to be at Xenophon and the passion that we all have. Oh, gosh. Sorry. I lost my sheet. Yes, we do have the card raffle draw. Oh, okay. I'll do it. Do we have the bowl? Oh, last chance. Would you like, they're $50 a piece. Last chance. We've got a few red and a few blue.
104 right there is offering to buy some more. Anybody else?
No, that's the live auction. No, this was the live auction. Can I have that? Thanks.
Would you like me to hold that?
Yeah. All right, so what you win? It's your 30th anniversary Under the Sea experience. You have a beautiful rose-colored pearl necklace on a 14-karat gold chain. It's gorgeous if you saw it out there. A 3-course dockside dinner for 4 aboard the luxury cruise and events premier yacht in San Francisco. And an experience on the bay on a private yacht, Captain Kirk's. He's on water now instead of space. San Francisco sailing, it's a $300 credit to be out on the bay on a private yacht. So, pearl necklace, dinner for 4, on the bay experience. Okay, do we have any other folks that want to buy into this package? All right. We good? All right, Julie? Our cruise director will pick our tickets. Let's mix them up. Mm-hmm.
After this is shuffleboard.
Yeah. Just keep it down. Oh.
Keep it down.
Keep it down.
We're done? We're done.
We're done. All right. Okay. Very cool. All right. Let's have everybody who has purchased a card raffle stand up. Woo! Thank you very much. All right. You're all winners right now. But I have to say, anyone with a 5 or lower, gonna have to sit down. Red or blue, 5 or below, have a seat. Ace is high. Ace is high. Okay. Let's have everyone that is a blue, that is 10 or below, sit down. Black? I thought they were blue. Blue? Black? Dark, the dark color, the non-red color. If you're... Yeah, I know. I think, okay, does everybody know that you're looking on the back of the card to get your blue or your red? Oh, okay. Okay, well, so far, blues are seated if they are 10 or below. If you have a face card in blue, you can still stand. Let's make this easy and have all the reds, 10 and below, have a seat. And we'll still say aces are high. Okay. Only face cards, right, should be standing, right? Okay. Let's have all, if you have a blue back, sit down. If you have that red ace, sit down. If you have the queen, sit down. If you have a king, sit down. If you have a jack, stay standing. If you have the jack of spades, sit down. If you have the jack of clubs, sit down. If you have the jack of diamonds, you're our winner. Woo! Okay, now I can say thank you very much. Truly, it's been an amazing evening. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting Xenophon and being part of what we are doing here. I want to thank Grayson for being here again this year. Let's give her a round. And by next year, we want to hear what your next award, what kind of buckle do you get for that championship?
You actually get a gavel.
Oh, ooh. Very nice. One announcement, please make sure as you go out in the registration area, pick up your live auction lots, your silent auction lots, and your wine from the toss. Make sure you do all of that. And thank you. We're going to have a little music going if anybody wants to stick around and do some dancing. Rebecca put a great little list together for us. So, thank you all.